Stop saving your money. Do these 4 things to save your financial.
I know millionaires, people that have a lot of money that are in a similar position in the sense of they are stressed and anxious because their overheads are also in the millions every month. And there's a lot of money coming in, but there's a lot of money going out. So they're still sometimes just 1 or 2 months away from being at zero.
Yeah.
It's a different type of stress because their sort of subjective experience and lifestyle is better on a day-to-day. But it's interesting that it's really relative to your outgoings.
Exactly.
What's the 4th point then? So I've got have a peace of mind fund, which is 1 month's expenses. Number 2 is pay off high interest rate debt. Number 3 is build an emergency fund, which is 3 times your monthly expenses if you're single and 6 times if you're in a relationship and there's people depending on you.
Yeah. Most people actually stay here.
Okay.
A lot of people just save. And I just want to, before we move on to step 4, I want to say that if you're saving, you only want to save for one of 2 things. The emergency fund and the peace of mind fund that we spoke about. And the second thing is for any goals that you have in the next 5 years, whether that's a house deposit, car deposit. Other than that, you don't want to be saving that money. It's going to be, the value is going to be eaten away quicker with inflation if you're just keeping it saved in a bank account. So that's when you want to move on to step 4, and that is investing.
Okay, so you don't want to save, you don't want to oversave.
You don't want to oversave. Know when to stop saving and start investing.
And when does one start investing and stop saving?
After they've saved 3 to 6 months of their living expenses.
Okay.
That's the 3rd step. At that point, once they've done step 1, 2, 3, this is the point. And the reason why I say this, Stephen, is because if you start investing before you've got from steps 1 to 3, and you don't have your savings set aside, and the market goes down, and you have an emergency, you're going to have to pull that money out at a loss.
Yeah.
Or you're going to have to go into debt, which is why that was step 2, cut the financial bleeding. Mm-hmm. So it's really important to have steps 1 to 3 done before you even think about investing.
Okay.
Those 3 to 6 months is your core living expenses. So it's, forget all your spending on the things that you love or the things that might make life good. It's just the things that you need to absolutely survive. Because if you do lose your job, you're not going to be out partying and spending loads of money. You're going to think, okay, how do I pay my bills for the next 3 months? Mm-hmm. How do I survive for the next month? That's the thing that's going to cover that off.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
So it's not like the season ticket at Manchester United or the Louis Vuitton jackets.
No.
It's just your heating, your bills, your food, survival.
Yeah.
So number 4 is investing?
Number 4 is investing. For a while, we've heard of the phrase save for retirement.
Yeah.
Saving for retirement. You cannot save your way to retirement.